Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for January 2022. Let me apologize to you now, Taurus, for how loud the background is. That is my AC unit. We are having an 80-degree winter where I am. So forgive me, I have to have it on. It may cut off at some point during the reading. Taurus, this is going to be your love reading for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If you are cross watching for Taurus, the energy I'm reading could be your energy as well. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We're going to break this reading down into 4 sections, Taurus. Starting off with love oracle messages, then we're going to move into tarot for more specific messages. We'll get channeled messages and a channel song for your person or from your person, and we'll close out with advice from spirit and your guides. So Taurus, let's see what's coming in for you in regards to your love and romantic life for January 2022. And we'll get one lover's oracle card for you. Okay. Your card says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Now, I don't know if it's a beginning of the year thing or what, but almost every sign that I have read on, and I believe you are my 4th reading, has gotten some type of overall energy of transformation changes. So that tells me that 2022 is going to welcome in a lot of changes in regards to love and romance for all of the signs, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini or Capricorn. Or Libra, because those are the signs that I've read on already, or those are your placements, then you will definitely be seeing a lot of changes and transformations happen in your love life. So Spirit's telling you to trust the process and to accept things for what they are. Accept yourself, accept your person, accept the current situation, and watch how it changes without too much interference from you. Acceptance is a passive thing to do. So you don't have to do too much action, right? To accept something or someone for what it is. Let's see what else we have here for Taurus. Okay, we have a growing bond here. A growing bond is happening with someone. You may already have a bond with this person, and it's just getting stronger and stronger. We have trapped emotions. We have contact within a week. So about a week. Time is very fluid, so I don't really like to say things like that. But the card is here. So about a week from the time of your viewing this message, there's someone that's going to be reaching out to you, and possibly they're either going to express some emotions that they've had trapped, or they're going to reach out to you to get a feel of your energy, and they may continue to have those emotions trapped. Yeah, they may continue to have it trapped, but I'm feeling that in order for the bond to grow, they have to release these trapped emotions. They have to speak on how they feel, right? And they're feeling something here. So you have angel number 1616. You may want to look that up. It may have some significance for you. This week, the week of the 13th, 15th, 16th of January may be significant as well, Taurus, for you and or your connection. We have a situation here where forgiveness is needed. So you may need to forgive someone and work it out with them. I saw that underneath that. And once you forgive this person and you begin to mend things with them, you begin to work out the parts of your relationship that were damaged by whatever has happened. And you begin to rebuild trust with this person, I feel that the bond will grow deeper. And Taurus, I'm being told to let you know that it's not that this person has not felt anything during, because it feels like a separation or a disconnect or whatever, you know, during your issue period. It's not that they have not felt anything, they just have not expressed it. They really didn't want to or know how to, or felt that they were not able to, felt that it would make things worse. They didn't possibly, you know, a lot of people suppress their emotions because they don't want to deal with their emotions. They don't want to face how they feel. We have Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Oh, the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. A lot of change energy coming through here, right? With this transform, this change. Ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. And separation. So yeah, I knew there was a separation. You could tell by the energy. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. Bottom of the deck is girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So you may have been in separation with this person for a while. Maybe you haven't heard from them for a while and you thought the relationship was really over here with the Grim Reaper. You thought there's no way that this person's ever going to reach out to me again. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to have a good life on my own. And you've accepted that this relationship was over. And that's when things started to automatically transform and change for you. And now this person is hitting you up. You have been doing your own things. I see that here with Girl Talk. You've moved on. You've been enjoying yourself, enjoying your life. You've been having a lot of lighthearted energy moments. But things are about to change and you're going to have to adapt to these changes. If you want to heal this connection, you allow this person back in and your bond can grow and strengthen here. Because you went through separation and now you're back together, that does help a bond to grow. This feels like someone who's like runs from their emotions, and I mean to the point of like ghosting or silence. You have no idea what's going on, but it feels like they're going through some type of ascension process, right? Where now they are getting more in touch with the lighter side, the darker side of them. Force them, you know, that ego energy will force you to ghost or move, not force, but it can influence you to ghost or move away or disconnect from your emotions instead of facing them and dealing with them and expressing them. But now they are entering a more lighter side of their energy, and this is helping them to overcome obstacles. They may have had obstacles in their lives outside of you, right? Past things that they haven't healed, or, you know, financial issues or some other type of something going on in their life, and they're overcoming this. They're learning lessons and they're growing. So there's a new phase available here for this connection, and you guys could be preparing to come into union. This is especially true if you have not been in contact with this person, but they have all of a sudden been heavy on your mind or in your energy lately. We also have separation, yeah, and that's because they miss you so much. They're thinking about you a lot. They're yearning for you, and you are picking up on this energy. So now, maybe and seemingly out of nowhere, you're starting to have this person on your mind, but it's not out of nowhere. All right, so I have this deck here. It's called Love Tea by Fire Witch Tarot. It's a very thick deck. So a lot of different energies may come out. Just take what resonates for you. Please leave what does not, and don't try to force it. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. You have the male or possibly the masculine energy running, and this person is returning to your energy. Clear as day. Running and returning. Which is going to answer the question for you if you've been wondering. They're running because of their trapped emotions, right? But they are returning. They want to say, I'm sorry. They want to say, I miss you. I want to be with you. I want to talk to you. I can't stop thinking about you. Spirit is saying to trust that this is for you. The answer is yes, it's here. And it's associated with the number 13. 13 is Scorpio's energy. It's transformation energy. It's death energy. Death to the ego. Big changes. And for some of you, or at least one person in particular, I'm definitely hearing that your person had like a I want to say come to Jesus moment, because to me it just sounds better, but what I'm hearing it as is a near-death experience. We have shocking here. I think you're going to be very surprised when this person reaches out to you, especially if they're reaching out to you a week from now. Yeah, it's going to shock you. We have retreat here. This person may want to take you away. Like, some of them could have, or if your person did experience like a near-death, I don't know, a near-death experience, it could have been like out in the woods or something like that, like out in nature, something happened. Maybe it was like a storm, or I don't know, a fire. Not to worry you or to, you know, and it's not gonna be when you watch this, it's like it's coming or they're gonna have a near-death experience. Like this has already happened prior to me reading this energy. Okay, so don't worry about that. That's never here to solicit worry and anxiety in your energy. Like this has already happened when they have retreated from you, when they were away from you. It may shock you to find that out as well. We have options here. So by the time this person comes back around, for some of you, you could have been dating other people. Someone else could be in your energy by the time they come back around, and you're like, whoa. We have incoming call. And for some of you, I'm feeling like this call is going to happen like when you're with this other person. For some, if you are dating, right, you might be like out on a date or something like that when this phone call from whoever comes in. We have big baby. Someone was very immature. They had some growing up to do. They were very, very immature with the way that they behaved, the way that they treated you, the way that they handled the situation. And so Spirit is saying, of course, pay very close attention to their behavior moving forward if you are deciding to let them back in your life, to see if they have in fact matured. Look, big baby and pacify. Make sure that this person has really matured and that they're not just coming back around because they found out that you moved on. Maybe they saw something online to indicate you've been out here dating and now they want to get back in your energy. You will have to use your own discernment, because I'm feeling it's going to be split evenly. For some of you, that is exactly why this person is coming back. For others of you, and I almost want to say majority of you, this person has went through something that they did not expect to go through, and they are literally changed from the inside out, and that won't be hard to figure out because they will show you. Pull a Taurus, please. What is the message? Getting closer. So yeah, we saw that growing bond. We see getting closer. You're going to be definitely reconciling with someone, and things are going to be better. But look, for some of you, they're in it to score. You have to use your own intuition and discernment. I can only read my energy that's in front of me, but yeah, they're like jealous, pouty, and like you're moving on. No, you need to be on me, and they know. Like Taurus, they know that you will be on them. All they have to do is call. So don't make it so easy for them. You can set boundaries, and if they feel like you're giving them too hard a time, they're gonna walk. Then that's your answer right there. But you have to protect your energy. You've gotten into a really good space here with this girl talk energy and this dragonfly energy. You have gotten into a really good space within yourself. So don't let anyone pull you out of that. Solving an issue. So something is coming. Like we have divine guidance. We have amazing chemistry. I like that energy. If your ex is coming back around, and I have to say all the messages that I'm getting, general readings can be so overwhelming because so many energies come through at once. But if your ex is coming back without pure intentions, and you set a couple traps, you set up a couple boundaries, and they don't respect them, they don't respect you, or they have not changed, right? You see that you move on. Spirit is definitely going to be guiding you towards someone that you have amazing chemistry with. And if they do return and they're able to reveal their emotions and show you that they have changed, Spirit is going to be in support of this relationship, and you're going to rebuild trust with this person, and things are going to work out. All right. All right, we'll leave that out as your main energy, and let's get some tarot cards for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about their love life? We have a Judgment here. This beautiful divine couple. Let me put it over there. One more card for Taurus, please. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about the work that you have been putting in. You've been very self-sufficient. You've been doing your thing. You could have been very focused on your craft, your business, a project. And Spirit's saying now is the time. And it is when you have put work into yourself, self-love and self-focus, and making healthier choices and healthier decisions. The Spirit blesses you with that thing that you have been praying for the most. And I do see reconciliation here. And this is not for those of you who do not want reconciliation. This is for someone or a group of people who want to reconcile with their person. Okay? I see that your person has been through some things in the past. They have been through a lot, and I do not excuse bad behavior, but I'm just being the messenger and letting you know they've been through a lot, and I feel like they have like childhood wounds or inner child wounds that they have to heal. They could have daddy issues, they could have mommy issues, they could have issues with their siblings. Maybe they don't get along with their siblings, or maybe they felt, like their parents gave more to their siblings than them, or, attention wise, or with material things. Like, I don't really know, but. And for some of you, or for someone in particular, you're dealing with someone who was married before. They were either married or in a very serious connection where they had kids, or they lived with this person, and they have wounds from that situation. So, coupled with whatever you two have went through together, they are still healing those wounds, and they may have went directly from that connection to a connection with you and didn't take time alone to heal. So they did that when they were treated, and now they're ready to reconcile with who they truly love, which is you. So they are coming in here. Taurus, I do see reconciliation. I also see a lot of positivity headed your way, a lot of good karma. I feel like your person's not going to approach you empty handed. And this is going to be one of those important signifiers that they have changed. They are going to be giving you something. They're going to have something to give you, a present, a gift, something that they made, they worked on. They could have even wrote down what they want to say, because mind you, this person has trouble expressing their emotions. So they could have written it down. So they may be standing in front of you, or sitting on the phone with you, or on FaceTime with you, reading something that they wrote on a paper. They could also be saying, there's this song and it made me think of you. Let me read the lyrics to you, or let me sing it to you. I'm saying something like that. But yeah, this person has a lot of strong feelings for you. Lots of strong feelings for you. They see you as the one, like the one that they want to marry. And this may really confuse you because they need their alone time. Typically, alone time is healthy. Honestly, in my opinion, it's healthy, but it has to be handled correctly. Like, you can't just ghost people because you needed alone time and say, "Oh well, I ghosted you for 5 months because I needed my alone time." Like, you have to express yourself. You have to open your mouth and let people know what's going on. Yeah. I feel like if this person has been separated from you and out of your energy, they always kept tabs on you. They often checked up on you in whatever way that they could, even if they had to pray and ask their guides to show them what was going on with you, or if you still love them. They would ask for signs and they would get them, because you do still love this person. And they don't want to lose you, and they worry that they have or that they will soon. But I see positive reconciliation energy for those of you that want it. Is here for you. I see a spiritual couple here, divine counterparts. You match each other's energy very equally. They're like the apple of your eye, vice versa. And I see a possibility of this leading to marriage. It was very spiritual connection, and it was divinely guided to be together. And I'm getting a message here, Taurus, for probably one person or maybe a group of people. Please only take it if it resonates. This is an extra message. If you have been single and away from this person, and maybe you've been engaging in like casual relationships or sexual relationships only, friends with benefits, of course, when this person comes back around, that's going to have to stop. So careful with that. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo again, and I have Taurus energy here again as well. Strong Taurus, strong Virgo, strong earth energy in this reading, very much so, which tells me, Taurus, that you are in control of your own destiny. Your energy is powerful at this time. Use it, and use it for good. Um, all right, let's see. Let's get messages from your person and see how they are feeling about you at this time. Let's get messages. Okay. You have so many choices and options. Your person could know. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like they spy on you, so they may know that you date. They may know that you've been seeing other people in some way, shape, or form. They feel like you can have anyone that you want. They have some type of impression that you are not sitting by the phone waiting for them to call, but rather you are doing your own thing. We have, I sometimes wonder if you care. So yeah, there is an energy here where they don't know for sure if you want them back or if you still want this connection. I need time for me. That is that needing space energy, ghosting energy, hermit mode energy. We have I want to get you drunk and I have so much desire for you. Now I take this to mean two things, right? Because we were picking up on two different energies earlier on. There's an energy here of a true reconciliation that's going to come together and it's for good and it's going to work out. It's going to be beautiful. And there's a situation where someone's coming back in and they just don't want you with anyone else. They're very jealous. And that is the energy I'm picking up here with this. I sometimes wonder if you care. They need your validation. Like, do you love me? And they feel like you don't because you've withdrawn your energy or you've moved on. And we have I want to get you drunk where, yeah, they want to get you drunk. Like they want to have a sexual relationship with you or they want your guard down for some reason. So careful of that. And I have so much desire for you. And also, I mean, you know your life better than I do. So if getting drunk is something that y'all do together, it could just mean that. We have at the bottom of the deck, which is a very important energy, number 11. Very strong soulmate energy. Past life, we saw that with the Six of Cups, like past life, past connection. I'm getting angel number 444 for you right now. And then this number 11, this love scares me. Yeah, that's why they run. That's why that male running energy came through. Let's get these cards, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, please. Your person, and these are my like higher self cards. I like to think that these cards come from the higher self because they're very deep, and their higher self has a lot that they want to say to you. Okay, those two fell on the floor, so we have at the bottom of the deck, I miss you. No matter how long it takes, if my heart breaks, I will always love you. What will you say or do? If I come back, will you forgive me and love me? So these are the questions that they're asking themselves now. They could be trying to ask these questions of you. Like, what will you do? Like, this could be their uncertainty. Like, I know you have choices and options, but if I come back, well, can we make this work? Balance check, self-reflection is needed. So far in my past readings, right, I have been preaching that self-reflection is very important for this time of year. It's the beginning of the year. It's important to look within and see what's going on with you. So that's what could be happening on a collective scale. You could be doing it. This person could be doing it. We have, I hear your thoughts, my love, sending you love. And breathe, relax. The universe has our back. A plan is in place. You just need faith. And the universe is planning my return. Please be patient. It has to be divine timing. It has to be divine timing here. Now, I'm about to pull you a lyric card to get more into your person's energy and give you a channeled song. Please do not judge my cards, people. I wrote these lyrics on an index card, on index cards with Sharpies. For Taurus, let's see. These cards keep flying everywhere. Let's get a message from Taurus's person. All right, yeah, this energy keeps coming out because someone really needs to, and I almost want to pull another card, but I'm going to be obedient and take this. It's Dear God. It's a song by Chris Brown. I'm going to read it, not sing it. It says, can you help me out? God, would you please take a second and hear me out? If I scream and shout, is it loud enough for heaven to hear me? I feel like, and this is important if your person did go through like a near-death experience or a life-changing moment, some type of tower they had in their life. It's like that will really shake your perspective and make you realize what and who is important. And this person could have experienced this, and they are very much so reaching out to the divine, reaching out to God, praying, and trying to figure out how to handle this and what to do. Yeah, so Dear God by Chris Brown. That's the song for you. Not surprised at all by that. At all. Alright, so we're closing out the reading with some advice from Spirit. We'll read the bottom of the deck and get one card. And I'm only using 2 decks for this portion. So this is your message, Taurus. Okay. Beautiful energy. One card, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. I'm not about to fight the divine. 2 cards came out again. And I put back multiple cards over and over again. So I have to. And look, I knew. Thank you, Jesus. I knew this card was coming out. It had to. Okay. Bottom of the deck. We have living consciously. Make decisions in life that are not by happenstance, but rather by conscious choice for the betterment of your life and for others. So be mindful in your decisions. Don't just do things to do things. That could be an indication back to that I want to get you drunk card. It's like you need to be fully alert and in your right mind before making decisions. Because now is an important time to make correct decisions, Taurus. No pressure on that, saying that you will be punished for not. Of course you won't be, but Spirit is really depending on you to live consciously at this time, to not just do things because you can, but you know, think about it and then do it. Let's see this, the bottom of the deck. We have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So spending some time alone will bring you answers. Maybe spending some time alone to read or to actively seek out answers. I feel that you have a very important guide in your energy, and they are relaying messages to you, and you can't hear them if you're always busy running around and doing things. You need to allow the messages and energy to flow toward you so that you can receive what Spirit's trying to tell you. Now look at this. Healer. You are gifted with the ability to heal through words, thoughts, touch, and actions. You may also explore healing work. And mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. So very important now This is very important because it signifies why people are so drawn to you and why this person, who obviously, as we talked about earlier, has been through some things in their life, why they're so drawn back to you. I feel like this is not your first reconciliation with this person. It could be, but they feel a very strong pull back to your energy because of who you are, right? And when you think about it that way, there are not many people who can um, draw this person toward them. You know, they may go off, wander off, be with someone else for the hell of it or whatever. But when they, I don't want to say in need because it sounds like they use you, and that's not the case. When they sit in meditation, when they sit with themselves, when they experience highs, when they experience lows, they always feel pulled to you. They want to share that with you because there's something about your words and the way that you think, the way that you touch, and your actions that really impact them and others. So, healing energy flows through you. You have this guide here. If you can see this owl here on both of these cards, it's like giving you answers, giving you guidance, always with you. Divine is saying that they are always with you, no matter where you go, who comes into your life, who leaves your life. The divine is always with you. You are very special to the divine. They need you here to do their work. They need you here to be a healing force, especially in this time, at this time. Like, you're alive for a reason at this time because the world needs healing and you are here to give it. Okay? We have Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. So something about the full moon energy, I'm not sure when the next one is, but that can be very magical for you. It can bring about something very important. And you have more than just one guide is what I'm seeing here. You have multiple guides in multiple different forms. And they change forms. Like, you may have this one guide who appeared to you as a spirit animal, and then they appear to you as a person, and then they appear to you in a dream. Like, the guide is not going to let you get too far off track, right? All right, so I hope that this reading has been helpful. It's actually been very, very delightful to tap into your energy today, Taurus. I hope that the reading has helped you. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me. I'll put my email address in the description box, or you can find me on Twitter. I'll put that information in there as well. I hope that you guys are staying safe. Bye-bye.